6 common costly mistakes to avoid when you're selling your home. I'm Vito Starnecchio with the Abitano Group. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're talking about the 6 common costly mistakes people make when selling their home. So you're probably wondering what those 6 common costly mistakes are. I understand there's 647 different things that we do when we sell your house. And there's certain things that you can't avoid, but we also understand how to navigate around them or negotiate through them so that you're not as stressed out. After all, when you hire a real estate agent, you hire us to be a fiduciary to protect your assets and also to negotiate the best terms for you. From getting your house ready to sell, to finishing those unfinished projects, to getting a list of vendors that you can trust to get things done and without ripping you off. That's what really we're going to talk about today. If this is your first time or you've been back here many times, consider hitting the subscribe button. We talk about all things San Jose and real estate. We'd love to have you part of the adventure. All right, so the first thing is hiring the right agent. And I know it's a selfless plug, but at the end of the day, what we do compared to what other agents do is just tenfold above and beyond what other people offer. And it's not just being able to negotiate and do some really fancy marketing. We help you prepare your house as well so that you can manage your life and we'll manage your home and get it ready to sell. After all, when you're selling your house, you have so many different things on your mind. You have to think about packing and fixing repairs and going to work, finding another place to live and hanging out with your family. You know, there's a bunch of different things to have that you deal with every day. Putting another stress on top of you, it's better to have an agent that has a full team that's ready to come to work and get your house ready to sell. All right, so number 2 is mispricing your house. And it could be as little as $25,000. It could be $200,000 off. If you misprice your house based on the condition, location, and the current marketing conditions, your house could sit on the market for a really long time. And believe me, it's not a good thing when that happens. I just recently helped a buyer save $40,000 off list price because of the condition. It was on the market for 60 days and we came in and negotiated a better deal for my client, my buyer. When you're selling your house, it's better and smarter to list it a little bit under because buyers know what your house is worth. They know comps, they go to Zillow, they go to Trulia, they go to all these different sites, as well as they get real comps from their agent when they're prepared to buy your house. So do yourself a favor and understand that there's a strategy by listing your house a little bit lower than what you think it's worth. Number 3, neglecting necessary repairs. I've seen houses that smell nasty. I see cracks everywhere. You can see things in walls, closets that don't work, toilets that shake. There's a ton of different things that buyers are looking for when they're buying a house. And if you're looking in this area, you're looking anywhere from $1 to $2 million. They're expecting a certain quality of house. And if you're letting deferred maintenance go and you haven't really fixed up anything, you have smudges on the walls or a broken window or a broken mirror, they're going to take note of that. Now, if you don't have the cash to do that, to have those repairs done, don't worry about it. We have a program that can help you fix that up, as well as help manage the whole process. So don't worry about doing the minor repairs. You can pay us back at escrow, and we'll talk to you about that when we sit down. Number 4, selling your house empty. I don't know how many people come up to me and say, you know, I don't believe in staging. Well, staging is there for a specific reason. Typically, I tell people to stage with their furniture, with their own furniture, and we can get some other stuff in to make it look a little more updated and modern. But if you leave, if you are one of those very few lucky people that can buy another house wherever you're going and sell that house after you buy the other house, that means you're moving already. You're already in transit. That means you've moved all your stuff in a moving van and it's already off. That's great. We can stage up your house. And when you have a vacant house, it's really difficult to make photographs look good. It's just a picture of walls. It's boring. Now, if you have a couch in a living room, you have a TV and the ottoman or a coffee table and some nightstands or end tables, lights, and some decorations on the table, it gives depth and character to that room and it gives it a purpose. So selling a house vacant is going to give you some issues because when people are looking at your house as well as 150 other houses, your house is going to be either whelming or underwhelming, but not wow. And number 5 is the inverse, not eliminating clutter. Now, if you look at my walls and if you look at the shelf right there, you see that there's just a ton of stuff there. But that's because I live here and I'm not selling this house. I when I go to sell my house, there's going to be three objects on my wall, and 3 objects on any surface. And that way it actually gives a more open feel to every little part. It goes back to the whole photography thing too. If you took a picture of this, it would look like you know, a collage of stuff. And each one of these pictures means something to me. So that's why I keep it here. When I go to sell the house, I might put one nice big, you know, updated picture or a design, a deco on it, and make it look updated and fancy. So the options are, you know, make sure you declutter your house. And I have a whole bunch of other videos that talk about staging and packing and getting yourself ready to go. So they're all up there. Number 6 is inadequate marketing. Now, let me tell you that just doing photos with an iPhone is not going to cut it. I'll tell you that right now. I mentioned it before. You need to have somebody that understands how to market, not just get good photography, good videography, and drone and 360. Understanding how social platforms work and how to generate leads and get as many eyeballs onto your house as possible. That's what we do. I have a background in marketing of 12 years, and I can show you the different processes that we do to help promote your house. All right, so number 7. Now I said the title of this video is 6, but number 7 is a bonus, and that is not getting help. You know, you work, you have family, you have to take your dogs for a walk, you have to pack, you have to go exercise, you have to go outside and enjoy life a little bit, you have to live life. I mean, that's what Abitano is all about. It means to live in Italian, and it's really about your lifestyle. So what we do is we minimally impact your life while we help you get your house ready to sell. If you want to learn more, there's some information down below. I have a checklist. I have a home inspection checklist. I have a whole bunch of different things that you can download. I don't ask you for email, so go ahead and download it. It's really easy to just click on it and save it as a little PDF, and it'll help you get started. If you have any questions, you can give me a call. Do me a favor real quick, take 2 seconds and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Also hit the like, the little thumbs up, and the little bell so you'll be notified of upcoming videos.